Hello to today's Friday SEO tip. My name is Chris Ralph. I'm the founder of Boulder SEO Marketing. And today I want to talk about the talk in town, AI, generative AI, these tools that will generate blog posts, social media messages, essays, etc., etc. Okay, so if you attended Google's I/O conference, they streamed it to a global audience. You are aware that search as we know it, or Google as we know it, is about to change. I'm actually personally extremely thrilled about this change. Nothing much has changed in the search space over the last 10, 15 years, right? So AI is changing search as we know it. All right. So what I'm talking about here is Google's generative search experience that they announced at Google I/O. As you can see here on this blog post, a piece of content, which I'm going to include the link right below in the description of this YouTube video. This is basically what Google will look like when they launch its new generative search experience. All right. Looks very familiar if you use the Chat GPT. It's basically a content generation AI tool, right? Google is going in the direction of more conversational searches. Okay. So the cool thing is that Google, they have to cite sources, include the links to the pages where they're pulling this content from. So this is an excellent opportunity, right, to show up, to show your website in this very top spot in Google. I predict that a lot of people, once they've done the research, they found the information that they're looking for, they will probably click on the link to get to that page where they can take an action, such as, booking a flight or whatever it is that you're looking to buy. So Google as we know it is about to change. So this is a shameless plug for our upcoming webinar entitled AI and SEO. Google's new generative search experience is about to launch. Are you ready? I predict it's probably going to launch within, anywhere from like 2 to 4 weeks. And now is the time to get ready. We've been doing a lot of research. I think I have a good understanding of how we're able to optimize for this new search experience. So we're hosting this webinar on May 31st, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. It's complimentary. Daniel Burns, our COO, is joining me in co-presenting this webinar. Here's what we'll cover in the webinar: big picture overview, what's the current state of SEO, what's working today, what will work tomorrow, an overview of the new generative search experience, basically explaining what is going to change. How do we have to adapt to this new search experience? Then we'll talk about terms that you may have already heard. Lambda 2, that's Google's large language model that's going to feed these, power these searches. Google Magi, BART, etc., etc. There's a few terms that you should know. Then this is the beefy part: which SEO strategies do we need to focus on to be able to show up at the very top in this conversational search box? What strategies do we need to ditch, right? And then hopefully we'll have a little bit of time for Q&A. There's already a lot of interest in this webinar. Again, it will be hosted Wednesday, May 31st, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I hope you'll be able to join us. If you already have questions, please plug them in below in the question box. Until then, Stay safe and healthy, and I hope to see you at the webinar. All right. Happy Friday. Bye.